lightweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Five rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diego Lopes!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed like he was alone. Now there are many, a number of English fighters with dreams headlining this arena.
Body attack, and it's blocked. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There is the hook in the clinch, lands by Moreno. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early game.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Brandon Moreno.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And now some knees. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working out to finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his hips. Cannot allow for him to beat his hips.
Oh, how about that escape? And now looks like a counterattack of his own.
Well, that was beautiful. First he escaped, and great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Here's some more, guys.
He's having his way with him here. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Nice defense there, huge block. Nice jab by Brown.
chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Lands a nice 1-2. Now they're both throwing with power. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. All right, so pretty good idea to try to engage in the clinch, and with relative ease, he gets the fight here yet again.
Well, we see the evolution of this guy. Before he was just a jiu-jitsu fighter. Now he knows where and how to get takedowns that are lost for him to fight where he's most comfortable.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also, now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, he's out. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Moreno's right back to the full mount here. 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Respira aí. Senta aí. Breathe in through the nose, out the mouth. All right, aí. Toma água aí. Olha, escuta. The kicks are working good.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, strong hook to the head there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
Looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head. Fast jab lands him.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Choosing to engage in the clinch now. Oh, hook to the head by Brandon Moreno.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice straight there by Moreno. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Nice punch out. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come down.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
Oh, nice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters. Great job landing the strike from his back. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Moreno's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Another strike gets through from the top position. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Moreno.
Trying to recover full guard there. Attacking armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Moreno's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Great shot from the top position.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha. Próximo round.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Oh, big overhand.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab him. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand. He's going guillotine.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, he got out! Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Moreno's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Side control now. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Right into side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. 1 minute to decide this one. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
30 seconds in the round. Come on, push. Dominate those wrists.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can't attack submission. But
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-48, 49-47, and 49-48. For the winner by unanimous decision, Diego Lopes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1
All right, so a clean performance for him here tonight, and even though the finish did not materialize, you got to think he is happy with the result here tonight.
He's got to be happy. I mean, he looked fantastic.